today, these little sheets of paper I gave you, these are all your vocab words for lesson 1. Now, since we're gonna try something different to see if we can get you to actually try. You get what you get, and you can be happy with it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, these vocab words, if you didn't study your vocab, those matchings, a lot of people miss like 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Okay? A lot of the questions, if you don't know what the vocab word means, then it's not going to make sense. We're starting chapter 3 today. So if y'all can get your books, and I'll tell you what page.
Hook me up. Hook me up. Don't worry about me, bro. I'm just gonna walk in front of it.
I was in Kendrick.
Once you get your books,
I'm done. God bless you.
we're going to start on page 47.
Page 147.
47. Just 47. So our Bible verse for this week, do everything without grumbling. I ask you to do stuff. If anybody asks you how to do stuff, just do it. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. That attitude is going to get you a lot further than the but blah blah blah, or seriously? So, just trying to give y'all tools to succeed. Alright, so those myths or facts question. As a consumer of healthcare, products and services, as a consumer of healthcare and products and services, I understand that choices are influenced by a variety of factors. True or false?
True.
True. What kind of factors influence your decisions?
Alcohol. Whether it looks cool or not.
Yeah, whether it looks cool or not, like stuff like that. So not necessarily food or something, but like people, what people say, what other people are using, what you see on TV, what's in the ads on the Publix ads or whatever like that. Number 2, I know my rights as a consumer. True or false? Know all of your rights?
I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna go over those, so then you will know. I have regular medical and dental checkups.
True.
True? Not really. How many are you supposed to have a year?
With the dentist, it's like every 6 months.
I don't like the doctor.
The doctor, physical, once a year, I guess.
Some insurances require you to have more than one, but it just depends on what you have. I'm knowledgeable about where to go for specific health concerns.
No.
If you had a jaw issue, where would you go?
A jawologist.
I don't know the doctor's name. I know
Orthodontist.
Orthodontist.
Yeah, something
Really?
around
You
your
go to
jaw.
orthodontist?
That's why whenever people get braces, they have like special ones that pull them forward because either their jaw's set too far back,
Oh, yeah.
or with underbites, your jaw's too far forward.
Yeah,
So
I used
that's
to have.
they have to
a
fix
bad
that.
underbite.
Okay.
I had an underbite.
I had an overbite. An underbite is where your
Dogs
bottom
have
teeth
underbites.
go like,
Oh,
if
never
your
mind.
bottom teeth were in front of your upper,
Oh, well, I have an underbite.
then that's a low underbite. An overbite is where your top teeth are over, too far over here.
Okay. I read directions and warnings carefully before using my healthcare product.
True.
Yeah. Oh, it depends
No.
on what.
Do you know what could happen if you ingested shampoo?
You could die.
Stomach pain.
Yeah, I don't see the.
I normally just read them just to see what they
The-
One
say.
time I swallowed like a
Sometimes,
whole
like,
mouthful of
people
mouthwash
actually
and thought I
do
was
this.
gonna die.
With your ibuprofen, have y'all read the warnings and directions on that?
Mhm.
Or do
Does
you just
anybody?
take however your parents give you?
My parents
I've
don't
read-
Here, just take this.
I just take 3.
I've read it.
I'm just gonna get it. You got a headache?
I
Just
can't-
3
But
ibuprofen.
it's
I
not
can't
the
take
same
it
like
anymore.
to
I'm
read
gonna do
the shampoo that to read like cream
Guys.
for acne or something like that.
Mhm.
So,
I evaluate advertisements and confirm any health claims before purchasing a product.
False.
My stepdad researches everything he buys for 6 months before he even thinks about buying it. He finally bought a printer the other day, and it's been 2 years
Oh my lord.
researching.
Wow.
So, but hey, he's thorough.
Wait, but like, if you wait that long, the one that you're researching may be like
God.
non-useful.
That's the way he does
At
it.
that
Imagine how he's gonna be with a car.
Oh, don't.
You researched the iPhone 4 and like the iPhone 6 is already out.
All right, I pay attention to the effectiveness of the healthcare products that I use in the medical treatments that I receive.
True.
So when you go to the doctor for strep throat and you go, he gives you antibiotics, do you say, oh, that trip was effective, or man, I don't need to go next time?
I
do
just
that.
wouldn't take antibiotics.
I don't like
You.
that.
As a consumer, you have the right to take it or not take it. I know where and how to get help with a consumer problem.
No, that I do not know.
If you had questions about health insurance, where would you go?
You call your help.
You can call them, yeah.
Championship.
Whenever y'all get a job, you can talk to your employer about it. If you have any questions, how high is your deductible? You have co-pays. Is it going to be a co-insurance where you pay a percentage? And this is all stuff y'all are gonna need to know. I know about public health agencies and their functions.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm tired, we need to wake up. Alright, I'm aware of specific public health agencies in my community.
No.
No. Yes, good.
No.
Y'all need to be aware of where you can get health services, where you should go in case of an
The
emergency.
clinic, you go, like at the hospital, you can go to the hospital or you can go to a emergency room.
What's the difference in an emergency room and an urgent care center?
Urgent care is like you can. Urgent care is more like doctors, like, I don't know how to describe it.
Urgent
I
care
I
is
have the
like-
description in mind.
We'll learn more about it. I just wanted to see something.
Translating from Berlin.
Alright, so with your vocab words, I'll pass these around. You can start.
Maybe it's like emergency room is like you can get a ride there from an ambulance, but urgent care you have to drive yourself.
Seth, whatever, Justin, stop. Keep your hands to yourself.
No one likes you, Justin.
Do everything without grumbling.
you, Dylan.
Hey, so.
Did you see that? Violent outbursts. Or what?
Yeah. On your paper, on that nice, pretty construction paper I gave you, I want you to glue the definition and the word together, okay?
This is, no, why not?
like this.
Being at home.
Yeah.
This is not good.
I'll give y'all a couple minutes to do that, so y'all actually pay attention whenever, so.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I don't know if I have enough room.
On page 40.
So which one is online shopping?
Using the internet to buy products or services.
Okay, what's a warranty?
Companies or stores written our agreement to repair a product or refund the money if the product's not functioning properly.
What is a health consumer?
Any person who
Health
purchases
products.
or uses health products and services.
What's advertising?
A written or spoken media message designed to interest consumers in purchasing a product or service.
What's media?
The various
Or-
methods
There's
of
many
communicating
communication.
information.
With more information.
What's comparison shopping?
A method of judging the benefits of different products.
So if I gave y'all a vocabulary quiz tomorrow, y'all would be able to pass it, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably not, honestly. Context clues.
It depends on how easy it was.
Because I'm a horrible
I think the
tester.
words are pretty easy.
How easy it is this is the definition. Which one goes with this definition?
You can use context clues in the definition.
Okay, y'all didn't even look in the book for those definitions, did you?
No.
See, y'all know this stuff. If I turn the lights off, do you think the camera will be?
That's a good question.
All right, we gotta keep the light on right now. Y'all have 30 more seconds.
I haven't even gotten it.
Oh.
Yeah, me neither.
All
I
right,
don't think
well,
there's enough room on here.
you can do it. All right, let's. Hey, Alex, there's some tape back there you can use. Okay, so let's get started on this stuff. Those of you that don't have your glue and stuff, try to get this easy. Okay, so as time goes on, as y'all get older, as y'all take on more responsibilities, as y'all get jobs, go to college, you're going to have to make more choices. Okay, what shampoo do y'all use?
Pantene.
Axe.
But then,
Maybe it's Maybelline.
What toothpaste do y'all use?
Colgate.
Press.
Do y'all use? Do you know why you use that toothpaste?
Extra whitening.
because advertising.
The little balls?
It's all bad for
You know,
you.
the little minty strips makes my teeth feel
Because advertising.
Advertising? Because your parents buy it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically,
Whenever y'all move out, do you think you're gonna buy the same toothpaste?
no.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy the cheap one.
You're gonna buy the cheap one.
I'm gonna buy the
most likely.
healthier one. I'm gonna buy everything healthier. I may go in debt, but at least I won't be pumping myself full of chemicals all the time.
What is it?
So as y'all get older, as y'all move out and get jobs and go to college and stuff, y'all are gonna make all these choices for yourself. And y'all are gonna get to choose what shampoo you use. What toilet paper do you use? Are you gonna go the cheap route and use the Angersloft?
Yes.
Or are you gonna spend the extra couple bucks and get Cottonelle or Charmin?
That's the one thing. That's a luxury. You have to.
That is a luxury. Some people can't do it,
No one flies.
That's the greatest luxury of all time.
okay?
What?
Having nice toilet paper.
Alright, so
True.
You got thin toilet paper.
who uses conditioner?
Absolutely.
I usually use
Eh, sometimes.
No, I'm too smart for conditioner.
I use it sometimes.
Alright, so whenever you're on your own, are you gonna take your hard-earned money to go buy conditioner if you don't really need it?
No.
I
Why?
hate it.
What's the point?
Or are you going to
Absolutely.
use, hey, or are you going to use the 2-in-1, the shampoo and conditioner?
So that one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. That one.
Let's go.
It's a decision y'all are
Doesn't
gonna
work
have to
good.
make.
It's
okay?
a bargain.
Are y'all gonna use name brand stuff or generic?
Generic.
Healthy.
For a while until I get on my feet, and probably some name brands every once in a while.
Okay. I prefer the Walmart version of NyQuil rather than actual
I can't take
NyQuil.
NyQuil.
But Oreos is something that you cannot go generic
Oreo.
with.
Because they're not the same.
No, it's not.
I'll take it. I use it.
So which one's more effective, do you think? Is the generic ones more effective or the name brand ones?
To puke more in there.
Depends on what
It kind of
It
depends.
depends. Okay? As a consumer, y'all are going to be the ones making these choices. Am I gonna spend the extra 90 cents on
Yes.
the name brand face wash? Or am I gonna go the cheaper route and just use the generic?
Just get some alcohol. What's this?
I use generic face wash. It works fine. See?
I use Neutrogena face wash.
So making these informed decisions based on effectiveness and reliability make you a responsible health consumer. What's a health consumer?
I have no idea what you just said.
Anyone who purchases or
Making
uses
these
health products or
decisions.
services.
Okay, so making these decisions based on effectiveness and reliability makes you a responsible health consumer.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that wasn't a question, that was just a statement.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what's a health consumer?
It's the
Anyone who makes informed
Purchases or
decisions
uses
based on
health
effectiveness
products
and
or
reliability.
services.
Anyone who purchases or uses health products or services.
That's what I
These are
said.
not your definitions. That's why I gave you your definition.
That's
Okay. Notice all of the bold words in this one are gonna be your vocabularies. Okay.
We just
So-
kind of figured these out.
Yeah. So the effectiveness of your decisions, all of the factors. So internal factors are going to be what you normally use or your personal taste. I prefer Cottonelle. I prefer pressed toothpaste.
Correct?
Pressed.
Oh, this.
I prefer Dr. Pepper over Mr. Pitt. Okay, it's the same thing essentially. Do you want to come up and teach?
If somebody's using it, Justin, you're being disrespectful.
I didn't know.
Okay, so the internal factors are going to be what things you control. The external factors are going to be those opinions of your family or friends or the cost, okay? Sometimes you can't afford the Hershey's chocolate syrup. You have to get the generic kind.
I got the generic.
I don't really know the difference, but,
Great out.
okay? One of the biggest external factors is media. What's media?
The influence. Oh wait, I got
The
this.
various
Various methods of communicating information.
Okay, so those methods like TV, radio, newspapers, and the internet. The internet is the biggest one for people nowadays. Facebook is a little older. I don't remember the last time I saw a newspaper. I packed with them.
I see a bunch of
I had to go look for them to pack with them. They're really good packing.
I don't mind reading them actually.
Okay? The internet. What do you see on Instagram? The advertisements that they put on Instagram, what do you see? I see beach stuff and Wayfair stuff.
Okay, I should look for online.
Okay?
Did you see a whole bunch of
But things that come up on Facebook, I don't even know if y'all use Facebook, I don't have it. But they come up
I
and
don't have to laugh at people.
the advertisements on there. Remember when I was in nursing school, a bunch of nursing stuff popped up, okay? It just depends on what you're interested in. It connects your search history with advertisements. So y'all see advertisements every day. People that are brand ambassadors on Instagram, they're making those funny videos with, oh, CoverGirl at the end, or the teeth whitening things. Okay, I see those all the time. So every day we get bombarded with advertisements. What are advertisements? Lola, what's advertisements?
Internet, and purchasing a product or service.
Good. So those advertisements are used to promote health products. They're used to promote all the products, but especially the healthy ones. All of the commercials with the medicines, okay? There's one that was a cat sleeping with somebody and then she had insomnia or whatever, and there was a weak cat. Okay.
Oh, I see that.
There's a bunch of commercials about different kinds of medicines or different lifestyles. So you see all of these, like the face wash stuff. Who washes their face like this? Does anybody do that? You do.
You know that?
You splash it up like this?
I
Maybe in the shower.
I saw commercials.
Yeah,
I did that.
I look like a weirdo when I wash my face. I'm sitting there and it's all over and it's my hair.
I do it in the
It's on
shower.
my nose.
No, but like when I was younger,
Not a blend.
if I saw a commercial, I did it exactly how they did in the commercial because I thought it wouldn't work if you did.
All right, so is advertising can provide you the help that you need in making these purchasing decisions. So if you don't know anything about medicine, if you don't know anything about cystic fibrosis, and you see a commercial about it on TV or an ad before a YouTube video, okay, you're gonna know more about that disease and that drug than you did before, okay? Face wash, I'm just using that 'cause really? Listen. Do everything without grumbling. Those face wash things. So if you were looking for a face wash, which one's better? Do I really need that little spinny brush thing? I
Yes.
don't know what that's called.
Deep cleansing.
Do I need the charcoal face mask that everyone's using? Do I need that little roly pin thing that has little tiny little spikes on it to get your pores clean?
No.
Do I need to go to the doctor to get them to remove this stuff from my pores?
No.
Those videos are gross.
Anyway,
So all of these advertisements, all of these videos and commercials and everything is used to inform you. Okay, the primary purpose of advertising is to get your attention so that you'll want to buy the product featured. Okay, we watched the Budweiser commercial. Okay, made you feel good. It made it connected to your emotional side. We'll look at the different ways media uses that to connect you, but they're trying to connect you on a personal level, not just to get your money. They're not going to say, hey, we want your money, come buy our stuff. They're not just going to come out and say that. Okay. There are oftentimes hidden messages in ads, and they're designed to appeal to the emotions of potential buyers. So, with that being said, this little guy, it's on, the answers to this are on page 49, okay? And if I hand you stuff, what do you think you should do with it?
Keep it.
And
Study it.
study it. Good. I'm not just printing stuff to waste paper.
You said page 40, 149?
49.
Oh.
We're in the double digits. Alright, so that first one. This, I gave you the example and the hidden message. All I need you to do is write in the technique. What is that technique for that first one?
Bandwagon.
Bandwagon. So it's a group of people using a product or service. So bandwagon fans. I'm a bandwagon UNC fan now. Okay.
Figures.
Hey, we lost.
Who would want to root for Arkansas?
Me. Now I can officially say that the Hogs lost to the national champion. Not a bad thing.
Still lost.
See me after class. All right. So the hidden message. What's that hidden message in there, Alex?
Everyone's using it, you should too.
Yeah. So if you see a bunch of people doing something, that's when Mom say, if everyone jumped off a bridge, would you do it?
Yes.
Bandwagon warrior fans.
Okay, yeah. This next technique is rich and famous. What kind of example is on page 49 for rich and famous? Justin. 49, what's an example of a way media uses rich and famous to get to people? On page 49.
I don't know.
It's in the green column labeled example.
Product displays expensive home.
Okay? So, do y'all want nice things?
Yes.
Do y'all want to be like celebrities?
Yes.
Do y'all want a luxurious lifestyle?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you want all of that, then you're gonna do what they do, okay? The Kylie Jenner lip kits, okay? You want lips like Kylie Jenner, so you're gonna buy Kylie Jenner's lip kits, okay?
Your cup.
Jordans, you wanna be like Michael Jordan, so you're gonna buy Jordans, okay? It'll make you feel rich and famous. That's the go-to there. Free gifts. Do you like free stuff?
Wow, that's the best
I love free
price.
stuff.
That's the best price.
So, it's redeemable coupons or merchandise. If you spend $50, we'll give you $10 extra off your next purchase.
Wow.
So you can really spend
60.
more dollars in, and you're like, man, I saved $10 when you really didn't have to spend money in the first place.
Oh yeah, it's like the guy who bought this like $50,000 or no, it was like some crazy amount of money, and he saved a bunch of money, so he went out and got a BMW and all this stuff he couldn't afford. He's like, wow, I saved all this money, so now I can afford this stuff. People aren't right; they're stupid.
This weekend I went outlet mall shopping. It was grand. The Vera Bradley store was 50% off, plus an extra 20% off that. Did I need any of that stuff?
So it was
Yes.
70% off.
Yeah. I didn't really need it, but
You wanted it.
the discount made
Gotcha.
me want it.
You know what's weird though?
Yeah.
Most stores, right before they do a discount, jack up the prices a little bit. So you're actually paying more than you actually would have.
Do you all ever see like the, at Walmart, the drop, price drop.
Yeah.
Price drop sign.
Was
Do you ever look under
so-and-so.
the
Yep.
price? It's the same.
Mhm.
Okay. So it was interesting to see their sales. So
My dad
the free
works in
gifts.
Dixie.
What's the hidden message in a free gift?
Hidden message and free gifts, that would be, it's too good a deal to pass up.
Okay, I could not pass up that 70% off sale at Vera Bradley.
Which one's
I
there?
didn't need this laptop case, but I got it.
That's really bright.
It is. I already had a laptop case.
What's Vera Bradley?
This.
I have no
They
idea.
just make laptop cases?
No, it's very like patterned material and stuff. Okay.
Are they the ones that make the backpacks too, like those ugly backpacks?
The one
I
with
almost got one of
Victoria?
those ugly backpacks, but I had my rich
I like the
backpack.
computer case, but the backpacks are ugly. Are they the, like the initials and stuff?
I got a
Yeah.
keychain. Oh man, I got so much stuff. It was great.
Wait,
they
what
got
about
me.
your like your sunglasses?
This is Simply Southern. They're just so cute.
No, I cannot stand it either. There's so much pink and light colors.
It is.
I don't like it.
Ew, it's disgusting.
I wear shorts and t-shirt all day. I have to have a little bow somewhere. Okay.
Ew.
So it's too good of a deal to pass up. Okay. I could not pass up that sale. If y'all go buy this game and you'll get a free game code inside. Okay.
True. Okay, now I'm relating.
Buy 2K, you get a free
So if they show
75.
you scenes of nature, sand cloud bath beach towels, they show you scenes of the beach to get you to buy them. What are they trying to? What technique are they using to get you to buy their product?
The thing.
It's on page 49 under technique.
Great outdoors.
Great outdoors. Thank you, Ethan. So they're showing you the great outdoors. Okay, camping supplies. They're going to show you an amazing campsite. They're going to show you somebody camping in the mountains. They're going to show you somebody camping in the forest, not somebody camping in their backyard.
Gander Mountain.
Okay,
Or they're gonna show somebody in the backyard having a very great time.
where they? Bass Pro fishing supplies. They're going to show some person reeling in a huge monster fish. They're not going to show the little tiny perch or little ladyfish swimming on there just to the bait. And they're not going to show those stuff. Okay. So good times. What's an example of good time advertising?
Beer.
On page 49, under
Oh, sorry, I'm
example.
gluing.
People
People
smiling,
smiling,
laughing.
laughing.
People smiling and laughing, good. So, and those alcohol commercials, do they look like they're having a good time?
Beer.
Yeah.
Do y'all like to have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are y'all allowed to drink?
No.
Good. Alright, so the product will add fun to your life. If you buy our product, there's the commercial about the Kentucky and then Kansas State people. The guy with the Kansas State jacket, and everybody else knocks on his door and they all have, I think it's Kentucky or whatever. And he shuts the door and they hold a thing of Coca-Cola in the window. If you drink the Coca-Cola, you rival enemies will become friends and can watch and enjoy the game together. Okay? Is that true?
No.
Could be.
I
But
mean,
Coca-Cola is not the thing that makes it happen. Okay? So testimonials. What are testimonials?
People for whom our brothers have war.
Okay? On the face cleansing stuff, you have all of the celebrities that use all of this face cleanser, and you say, man, my face is so beautiful, my skin is so clear, you should be more like me and use this. Okay? Or the weight loss
Adam
stuff.
Levine.
Yeah,
I
weight loss
need
stuff.
that weight loss stuff.
Toxically.
No, you don't. I lost 66 pounds on hydroxycuts. I lost blah, blah, blah on the Nutrisystem.
All you need is 15.
Okay, once you stop doing that, once you stop taking the hydroxycut,
Oh,
once
that
you
way-
stop eating Nutrisystem, you're gonna gain it all back.
All you need is 3
Okay.
cans of 1995.
So, What's the hidden message in a testimonial?
It worked for them, so it worked for me.
Good. So it worked for that person that lost 120 pounds. They didn't tell you that they got gastric bypass surgery.
That's a lot of pounds.
Okay? They didn't tell you all the other stuff that they did while eating Nutrisystem. So if it worked for those people, it can work for me.
I lost 8,000 pounds on Nutrisystem.
My 600-pound man.
I went from a size 8,000 to a size 3.
Okay, so those are the kind of ways, hidden messages in advertising. So if I gave you this sheet and you just filled in all of the answers, what does that mean for the future?
Study.
Study it because it will be on your test. I don't know how else to say this. Okay?
I'm tired.
No OxyClean steam remover.
Okay, so comparing choices. I bought a Coach something this weekend, and then I found it at Vera Bradley, and I liked it better, so I took the Coach one back, and I went and got the Vera Bradley one. I compared it. I compared the price and how much I liked the Coach. It was a wallet insert. Compared how much I liked that one to how much I loved the Vera Bradley one. And I was like, oh, this one, the Coach one is more expensive. I'm gonna go take it back and then get that one, okay? So that comparison shopping, what's comparison shopping?
That would be a method of judging the benefits of different products by comparing several factors such as quality, features, and cost.
Yeah, what would be a benefit of me keeping the Coach wallet thing?
It'd probably last longer.
You have to wait in line to return.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to go back and wait in that long line to return. I could say I have a Coach something, whatever, that's not a big deal to me.
Making bank out here, bro.
My sister said, you have to buy it, you have to get something Coach. I was like, I don't care, but I bought it.
What's Coach?
I went and took it back anyways.
What do you mean Coach?
It's a
Coach is
brand.
a brand,
Bro, you don't know what Coach is?
Nope.
Even I know what Coach is.
okay?
I'm
So,
uncultured.
Yeah, bro.
Have you even been to a public
come here,
Bro,
look
you
at me.
got Coach today, bro.
Eyes on me. So that information and advertisements can be misleading because they're designed to inform and persuade your person to buy their product. So you think if I took Nutrisys, or if I ate on the Nutrisys and I took hydroxycut, would I lose 70 pounds?
No.
I don't have 70 pounds to lose. So it's misleading. Okay, I'm not gonna lose a bunch of weight. Guys, I'm not gonna lose a bunch of weight because they don't tell you how much they exercise. They don't tell you how much they drink water, whatever. Okay? As a consumer, it's your responsibility to compare these products before you shop. Okay? Are y'all just gonna go out and buy a car? Whenever that time comes, are you just gonna go buy it without any research?
No.
No, you're gonna look at what brand do I want? Why do I want? How's the gas mileage? That's huge. Okay? How's the maintenance? Are the parts readily available? Okay? Is there somebody in my town that can repair it? Okay? A lot of those foreign, more expensive cars, there's not a lot of certified dealers or people that can repair it. Okay? So you have to go 2 hours south to Tampa or wherever to get them to work on it. If you just bought a more common car, somebody here could work on it for you.
Probably at a cheaper cost, too.
Okay? Whenever y'all get on your own, are y'all gonna look at toothpaste and say, which one do I want?
Yes. Probably.
I can sit there for 10 minutes and look at the wall of toothpaste and still not know which one I want.
I'm probably gonna pick one and leave.
Okay?
1 minute.
Your clothes. Okay, are you going to compare brands to brands? Are you going to compare materials? This one's cotton, this one's polyester.
Oh, I need to.
I'm obsessed with dry fit shirts so I only buy dry fit. Okay? So you're going to have to learn how to compare these things. Is it really worth that $10 extra? Is it really worth me going to the outlet mall somewhere else and buying it when I could just order it online?
No, that's
Okay.
worth the outlet mall.
It is. It really is. Okay? So y'all are gonna have to start making these choices. As you get older and those responsibilities lie on you instead of somebody else, y'all are the ones going to buy your bread. Oh man, bread choices is huge. I touch every one of them to see how soft they are. Sorry if you buy the bread I touched.
Bread's bad.
Toilet paper, face wash, makeup. Are you gonna go to Ulta and buy only Urban Decay, Sephora stuff?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even.
Or are you gonna go
Is that like the
buy,
makeup place? Hate that place too.
Love that.
Hate it.
okay?
Sephora.
I just went there like a week
Sephora's in
ago.
the mall. Okay, or are you gonna go with the Maybelline or the CoverGirl you can get at Walmart or Publix or Walgreens, whatever?
You could be the next cover boy, RJ.
Okay,
So we're all my.
There's
I love
that
that.
one guy that's a cover girl.
okay.
He's a cover boy. My mom told me all about it.
That's where we're gonna stop today.
He's a
I
man.
was so mad.
So y'all can put your books away.
I literally,
Do y'all have any questions about consumerism and
Where my meal
shopping and stuff?
makeup.
I do with
Put that in your
it.
desk. Put that in your desk. I got it from underneath your